President Stymie, joined here by Coach DK.
Okay.
Alright, so it looks like the Lizards won the toss and they're receiving, and they were able to get a Bloodweiser Babe in inducements. That's where we're at.
I think it's not a wise option if you can. It's always better to get the hits in first on the Norse if you can manage it.
That's true. That AV7, hopefully you can make some damage, chip into that AV7.
Ooh, I didn't notice that Midway has a strength up Ulf. That's scary.
It is kind of scary, actually. It must be a recent.
Did strength up Saurus died? I ended up actually the next time.
That's always weird. And you get a disconnect, and you're like, I killed this person.
Yeah.
Put the stream up. Mine says I'm not live. Weird. But I feel like
Your microphone still sounds. It's
oh, we got a blitz. Varangian guard here. How's that?
It sounds fine, but it's like maybe
I'm possibly
the connection
also
is
being
not.
quiet.
You know, I may actually say something
That could be.
witty and insightful.
Am I mumbling?
Waiting for the players and the coach
It's
to do
more
something.
cutting in and out.
Anything.
I can hear you
Please,
perfectly fine,
just
but
be
it's
interesting.
Well,
it sounds like it's not.
Let me try a different USB port.
Jeremiah always superior.
Oh, the Wolfhorn are going right to work.
It may be all on my end. No.
I mean, you sound fine to me. But.
And listen to the mic.
No, it's fine as long as you tell me it's showing up. Yeah, Kami must be watching it too, so I'll just wait for it to show up on my end. It's my stupid phone. Alright, so they're taking advantage of this blitz. How many pieces do you think they're gonna try to commit to stealing this possession away from the dumpster diving Lizards?
I don't know. I wouldn't commit too far because of the Lizard's immense speed, but the Norse aren't too slow.
You know, this reminds me of the time you got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mace.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
Thinking about it, he really likes to milk those turns, even with a blitz. He milk all 18 seconds out of that. He wisely doesn't commit too many pieces. So really not a terrible event for the Lizards. You can still regroup and get yourself a cage going if you play it right. Hopefully get a decent bash down the line. Take out at least one of these Norsemen out.
He tries to secure the ball.
Unity is strength.
Pow. break.
Oh, and the first armor break. Oh, this is done.
Assist on.
Yep, I reckon that's
These
what
are the
he'd
defending
say.
champion
Good talk.
Varangian Guard. Season 1, Nuffle Be Praised. Season 1 Nuffle Challenge Series winners. Up against first time appearance in the Nuffle Challenge Series for the Dumpster Diving Lizards. I don't believe Demented made the playoffs last year. He was in the worst of the worst, or the blurst of the blurst, as we call it, in MVP.
I believe he would win the award of most improved player. We did that here.
Yeah. Well, he's also torn it up in the Clatter
Oh, yeah.
playoffs, and he's still in first place in the second Clatter. The second Clatter, the Clattering. That's what I would
I
call
envy
it.
the way he uses his Crocs.
Agility. That's a big piece to be taken off the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So and for the fans out there at home, this is fellow Lizard Man coach, the Thetan Second Coming. We're a Lizard Man team. I guess we're not going to see them coming back. Coming back, Scientologists
I
taking a
don't
big
think
dip.
so. Oh, man.
Probably not. No.
Can look out for the Necro team next season, hopefully.
Yeah, I think we'll see a lot of that. So very economical first turn for Demented. Cuts off that Oath Warner, triples him up as a matter of fact. Gets a knockout on the agility piece with the movement up. Gets the stun. Gets the ball in skink hands. It's got some sort of proto diamond formation, almost like a flying, it's like a Mighty Ducks flying V sort of kind of thing going on.
And he still has a Saurus that hasn't done anything.
Oh yeah, this little guy over here. He's already blitzed, so I mean, you don't want to mark a Saurus for no reason, because
Yeah.
you lose everything with them. They're not going anywhere if you get them marked, unless you have break tackle, which break tackle's sexy. If your Saurus can survive long enough to get block, and then
And that one actually does have break tackle.
Well, then I wouldn't worry about basing them. Yeah, we never really ran through the skills here, so we'll take a look at the Norse skills that are still on the table here. We've got a Berserker with Mighty Blow and Tackle, so that's unpleasant. Then we got a Dodge, Sure Hands, Herger. Then of course a Tackle Werner. Then the Strength Up Werner. So.
Is he running one
Something to help his
Berserker
buddy. That's
this game?
I think the other one may have been killed. No, there's possibly. Possibly. The other one I think he lost a piece to an untimely death within the last game or two. He may not have been able to afford him. So, you'll have that. And of course, as we said on here, he's got a lot. He's got skinks with sidestep, agility up, catch. He's got.
Oh, man.
Guard,
Sidestep
SARS,
is one of those skills. You love it when you have it, but
guard,
goodness, it's awful to play against.
Oh yeah, it's awful to play against. It's like guard. It's one of the most hated, loved skills. And he's got guard on a Saurus, guard on a Croxagore. The aforementioned break tackle, block on pretty much most of his Sauruses have block. He's got a little fresh guy over here. Hobo number. I think he's had a hobo replacement. I think he's lost a hobo.
more the merrier.
Midway is a very measured coach. He's not going to take any risks. He's not going to give up the backfield. He's going to make you fight for every touchdown you get. You're going to need to, you're going to need Norse to be Norse, and finally have the wheels come off. Midway's had an incredible run of luck with this Norse team.
Oh yeah, the glass cannon been working out so far.
Well, he skated in, I believe, I believe Slingers won the division, so I think he skated in on a wild card. I could be wrong.
That
Though.
Slingers team is nuts.
Yeah, they're going
They're
to be tough, but they're
crazy.
going to run up against a bondage party, perhaps, or they're going to run up against these guys, or don't count Jonah's. Or not Jonah's. Josiah Frost's. His lizards, Pax Romana. They're still in it. So you've got Pax Romana, Goth Bondage Party, Slingers, and whomever's gonna pull this one out. Oh, the dreaded dove skulls. We rolling to okay.
The rags to riches story. And an armor break. Oh, another KO.
They hit hard. Casualty so early in the match? Hey, I might actually start paying attention.
That's 2 down in 2 turns for the Norse. Armor showing its weakness.
Indeed. I mean, this is it. So knockouts are just as good as injuries. This is a knockout game for one team's going back to.
And the lizards are the one that have a bathe.
Yes, that's very good. Very very true to point out. So either they're gonna head back to Lustria or they're gonna head back to wherever the Norse are from. Norse Rovia. I don't know. Someone will correct the shit out of me there. 'Cause
Oh,
it's definitely
man.
not correct.
Jesus.
Ooh, now we're seeing. Now the heat's getting turned up on Midway here.
The
Because
5,
Lizards
the
bringing
5
the wood.
strength piece.
That
Oh,
player
man.
is away with the fairies. Better watch out.
Lizards. Could we see?
Murderous
Could we see
beasts.
50% of our playoffs be Lizard teams? Intriguing. And I mean, there's all types of. Here we go. Norska. I thought it was Norska. I know I went with Norse Rovia, but I really thought it was Norska. That would have been my next guess. But probably would not have been. I mean, let's be honest. So now, plenty of time left. You know you don't get the ball at the half, so either you score quick or early, or rather you stall and just try to murder every piece, or you murder every piece and score frequently and hope you can get the ball back.
I think you have to. Even with diminished numbers, Midway is so good on offense. You have to stall it out.
Yeah. Good old Twitch doesn't give you any idea how many people are watching accurately. Could be 0, could be 500. We'll never know.
Gathering around that lone
Oh, here we
player,
go.
like halflings
Hobo
around
King
a
is
sandwich.
in
The
peril.
bold Yeti blitz right off the. That'll do.
Now, will we see a Norse foul here? Midway is one of the very vocal anti-fouling coaches.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Unless he went full tilt with the 3 KOs there. Unless he's already.
Here we
Oh,
go.
Here come the armor.
Maybe we'll see him on the pitch later.
He gets it when he needs it, though. He's trying to even this game out a little bit. Although the babe for the Lizard Man team should help Demented. Makes it a lot easier to get your players woken up. Now he's thinking. You can write haikus in the time it takes Midway to move his pieces between movements. They'd be very bad ones, but you could. So little scamp has it. He's removed that dangerous old corner. always trying to debase, and he's basically trying to play defense with 8 pieces right now. Against 10, I believe. Just the one knockout.
What
On
is
the
happening?
Lizard side.
Okay, something was glitched with my game. Every time I hit the X button, the dice log came up for a bit there.
That's weird.
It was odd.
So now do we see Demented
Crisis.
just
Yeah. He can easily make it impossible for.
Bonehead for the Crocs. There's the Bonehead. There's that Crocs behavior we know and love.
I don't think he failed a bonehead the last time I played him at all.
Possible.
I don't think so.
My Crocs boneheads all the time whenever I run a Crocs Lizard team. I can't stop boneheading. Alright. Yeah, I think he's got enough extra pieces where he could at least base a couple Norsemen. Force some dodges, maybe. Still get himself a nice cage going. Try to maul somebody. Oh, I think he's gonna blitz that O corner.
No turn damage.
For now. I'd skink foul. But I don't think, I mean, I think I've seen
Croc's
Demented
bonehead
strategically
could be
foul,
problematic because the Yeti is free right now. He could hurt someone.
Yeah, you also want to get your ball secured. Right now, your ball is not secured.
I think he's gonna form up on his right side of the field here.
He's going way down the
pushing
field.
very far. Okay.
Yeah, he's going down. Oh, no. Interesting. He does have the sidestep skink with the ball, right? That must be what his thinking
Oh,
is.
yes. Definitely. Very dangerous to make a formation that close without the sidestep. Especially with an Ulf on the field.
Yeah, very interesting. I wonder if midway. I mean, you still can't really get to him right now. He's still done a good job of sealing.
Oh yeah, it's impossible to touch the ball carrier for him. Pretty much.
I wonder what his thought process is here.
The Berserker could base him with a dodge out and 2 GFIs, but you can't touch him without extra
I don't
dodges.
see him doing 2 GFIs. It's a little GFI averse.
Right next to a teammate.
Dauntless
Is the
coming
assist
through in
going
the
to be
clutch.
enough to come out on top?
Gets the stumble.
Oh, look at that little snotling attacking the
No break.
troll.
Does free him up to maybe get in the way though.
Yep. Foregoes the GFIs. Smart move, because he would just get surfed.
Yep.
The wild animal does not
That's it.
fail.
Get in their face.
he's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay.
Yep. Just kind
Oh,
of.
I wonder if he's going to try to cut back towards the middle of the field now.
Yeah, I think you'll see him
Especially
go wherever he can create some damage. Because if you could just get one or two more pieces compromised, Midway won't be able to cover the whole field with what's left. There'll be some gap for him to get through. But it'll be interesting to see. The Yeti might be a problem.
Safety in
Now
numbers.
he's not boneheaded. There we go. AV7. 5.
this one's tough for Demented because there's not really anywhere he can go that he can
Here's some
have
friend.
those nice 4-strength pieces on every corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Force him back and then pow.
And chain hits pay off.
That's
And he kills him.
Oh! Ho, ho, ho.
Holy
Man.
shit.
That's what he'd say.
Gotta burn it. Gotta burn your April on your ult
Yeah, you
for
gotta.
oh dear.
What are we gonna...
Saying
Oh, anytime it's long, it's death. Oh, it's injury.
Okay.
Usually I was gonna say anytime he doesn't immediately... Oh,
Oh!
shit!
That's... I
He's
would've
dead for all
taken the
intents and
death.
purposes,
Oh,
ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen.
yeah.
He's because he ain't coming back this game. And there ain't gonna be any more games this season for him to play in again unless they win and win. He could be back for the championship game, ladies and gentlemen. With his strength down, so he'll basically be dog food either way. Wow. This message is brought to you by Blood Bowl brand dog food, made from dead players since 28.
Oh, man.
As good as dead, Kami says. Absolutely, Kami. Choose death. That really should be the slogan for Enough Will Be Praised.
Choose death.
Choose death.
Oh, man.
Although the Necro Butcher would find out and he would beat our asses for stealing it. All Ulf Gold of Valhalla. I've seen that. It's a terrible Disney knockoff. Asgar is down as well.
Man. The armor.
The music was done by not Billy Joel, someone who's not even as good as Billy Joel. All else go to Valhalla. And it starred Macaulay Culkin's younger brother. It was pretty awful. So now it's the wheels may have fallen off. It
Oh,
looks
definitely.
like
I don't see a way for Demented to not score here.
Oh, he's scoring. I feel like he's gonna score. We're out to pieces. Now if you're midway, you should just be protecting your pieces and conceding that the first half is all she wrote. And you do realize this is a knockout game, so overtime is fine, presuming you get guys that decide they want to wake up.
And tackle pays off.
Oh, there we go.
Seems he's just concerned with trying to get I'm sorry, off the field at this point. When the one die pays off. Ooh, solid play.
The
Frees
domino
up the
deck
Yeti
in action.
for a hit, and he can mark the ball carrier. Very solid play indeed.
Alright, what did I miss?
He pulled off a beautiful chain push to mark the ball with the Yeti.
Oh, wow. Damn. I done missed something here. But he's just going to get away from that Yeti. It's not like the Yeti has prehensile tail or
Oh
anything
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That skink is going to be up and gone, as they would say.
But at least he does force him to roll dice.
Oh, it's excellent
You
play
gotta
by
force
Midway.
him to
It's the
roll it.
best thing you can do with what you're presented. It's optimal situation, right? I mean, you can't fault the guy for that.
Come on, guys. Together.
Their player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
I think he doesn't even waste the time with the Yeti. I think he just moves downfield.
Yeah.
Oh, he does blitz him away.
Well, he's thinking of the whole game. That Yeti's going to take a nap, you know.
Oh, wow. He is
Indeed.
going to take a nap.
I told you. I have
Stymie
like
the
abilities.
clairvoyant.
That's gonna hurt
That, my boy,
starts.
Crystal McThornbody. Let's see if it is coming.
He starts a
Crystal
cage over
McThornbody
here.
is carrying the ball. He's an absolute freak of skink nature with agility plus and sidestep because that's why.
Oh man, on a dev team I have an AG4 skink with block that I was planning on bringing up before everyone died.
Just a push.
And he's still standing.
Vidair will live to see another day. He has a silly beard. Norseman. Where did they get off? Oh, that's right, in Norska. Alright. Oh, banana peels. Banana peels. Is he gonna ring? Oh, and he rolls it into a 6.
I want to see the opposing team have a go.
Not messing
Oh
around.
man.
Well, he's got nowhere on the field. He's got no Yetis on the field. He's got 6 players.
You almost
5
want
players?
to just gang
5
up
players.
on one
He's got a
Saurus.
dodgeball team on the field right now. And unfortunately, Demented has 10 on the pitch. Rags to riches indeed. Seen a lot of that. That's a tough hand. If you're the Norse team right now, I mean you're in a tough hand to be dealt with. You fail that dodge, gotta re-roll it. Hey, you succeeded. That's nice.
Hey.
Oh, but now you don't have any rerolls.
Oh man.
Now you've used your reroll for the turn, and now someone comes to collect. Nuffle will always come to collect. Those ones will find you.
Oh indeed.
Now, will we see a Croc's Bonehead here? Slightly complicate things? Or, because he still has that free Norseman down there. It's possible that he can get to the ball carrier if that Croc's Boneheads. He's not going to have enough pieces to make a cage without doing some dodges or something. Or does he just score? No? close. Lose the ball
Oh,
carrier
he
work
loves to
first.
do
That's
this.
straight savage.
He did this against me because, you know, he's got dodge and sidestep. So if you fail an attack on him, he
He just
just scores.
scores.
Hmm
Yeah. He's still got to bring that
And
that
in our
somebody
game,
up.
it was 2-1. And on the final turn, I hit him with a 3-die and rolled 3 pushes, and
There's
re-rolled
the
him to 3
bonehead.
I
pushes,
think
and he
he's moving.
scored.
I
Yep,
love it. I love it. I
he
mean, I
does.
don't love
He
it, but I
definitely
mean,
has enough free pieces to screen off.
well, now he's got to do some things here. Midway's free piece have tackle, then we'd be talking. Nah, just a lineman. Just Blark. Fucking Blark. Yeah, so this other skink can come up and at least base. Oh, great. I believe my stream is going to be going down. It says the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient enough to stream gameplay. That doesn't sound
This is going to be
That may be
decisive.
what I've been hearing in the microphone.
good. And we're down. Let's see what happens if I...
They're going to spend time on the
Oh,
bench.
the skink gets the